Dash or die tray. I'm gone.
Hey, wake up, Dashers. Let's go. Today is Wednesday, and I'm just trying to make $100 a day. I'm not even trying to do too much. You know, I got other money I be making. This is just something that I love to do, and I do it for fun, and it gets me out, gets me around people, and it gets me to hit the road and do the things that I like to do on my timing. So we gonna do $100 a day. DoorDash, Grubhub app's gonna be on. Should I start doing Uber Eats? I did Uber Eats for like a week. It ain't bad. Maybe I'll go back to doing some Uber Eats too. We'll see. But anyways, let's go, y'all. 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a nice little wait if you come here. But they cool and all that, but just the wait time. So make sure it's a big order. So this the thing with these Home Depot orders. Like, I was excited to take it because the pay on it and everything like that was decent, and it made sense because I was coming back to this area anyway. So I ain't mind taking it because, like I said, the money was so good. But then again, you got to always think, if you come into an establishment like Walmart, Home Depot, Sam's Club, Costco's, things of that nature, you got to think the employee might be working. So if the employee working, they can't just stop helping the customer to come grab their food. They don't generally do this on their breaks. They usually want to get the food to get there before their break starts so that they can enjoy to eat it, just in case the Dasher or Grubhub or Uber Eats person take too long to get there and it take up half of their break. I know for a fact because I done been in this before while working in retail and using the DoorDash apps. So once I get there, as you can see, I'm just walking around, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I ain't recording because I don't like just be recording in people's face, but I'm gonna probably get like a body cam or like a little meta glass or something like that so we can get better footage than this, because I know y'all tripping right now like, what am I watching? What the hell is this? But I'm working on it, y'all. I'm just starting to get this channel up and coming, and it's getting to where it need to be. But as you can see, I got to work on my recording. This video is way longer than it need to be, but it's a lesson behind it, though. It's a lesson behind the madness. When you take orders, try not to deliver to Amazon. Amazon, I don't like going there because it's like a whole bunch of little you know, road blocks, whatever them shits is that be on there so that you don't go fast. I keep forgetting the name of them. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of people be stealing from there because there's so many different employees. So you got to be careful. Amazon and places like this. Like, I'm up in here trying to find this person. Look how long it's been. We 3 minutes in. I've been just rambling, talking to y'all. I'm giving y'all a game though in the process. So don't just look at this video and forget about the gems that's getting dropped, because y'all getting some game. But yeah, it took me forever. So I finally found a person, and she was all the way on the other side, which means now I done wasted 3 minutes and some change that I'm sitting up here talking to y'all with. Then I had to walk back to my car, and it was on a whole nother other side. So I just dropped the order off to her, obviously, and I'm working my way back to the whip, which now I'm on the whole other side of Home Depot. To make a long story short, little stuff like that matters, because those 5 minutes that I just spent in there dropping that off to her, that's 5 minutes I could have been on my way to a drop off to another order. You know what I'm saying? This was a double banger at that. So I had another order with me in the car. And I don't like doing that because I don't like people food getting cut. This was over my $2 per mile. So of course I took it. But of course, you know, I checked to make sure I see where I'm going. And I seen Home Depot. I was like, man, the pay is the only thing that made me take it, because once you get in there, you gotta walk around looking for where she needs you to drop it off. That, of course, takes up time and energy. But mission successful, job done. Hey, we gonna bust down some of these deliveries. We gonna, you know, we gonna discuss a few of these deliveries and see which ones make sense and which ones don't. I'm gonna ask y'all, like, why would you take this delivery? Why wouldn't you take this delivery? And we gonna find out who's making the money and who's just donating their time to these gig apps. Get the order right here, right? And it's for $10, 6 miles, which is not bad. But you gotta drop off 2 orders, which makes it a little bit more difficult. Whereas this order that's coming in right here, you basically getting almost $4 more for the same amount of mileage. So pretty much what you did was you skipped one order to maximize your time and your money, and you got what you wanted. One order come in, it's for 2 drop-offs, 2 deliveries, it's $10 for 6 miles. And I wasn't really feeling it because it's close to my 2 miles, $2 per mile that I like. Only thing is, you know, you gotta pick up from 2 different spots, so that gives you more variance. That gives you an opportunity to go to a spot that's not gonna be fast. So if you're doing one order for $10, 6 miles, okay, you're more likely to be able to get that done in a reasonable amount of time. But when you got 2 orders, now you gotta rely on 2 restaurants having the food ready and all of that good stuff. So I actually was gonna accept it because during the time of the day that this is, sometimes I'll take a little bit of an order here and there that I wouldn't normally take, due to just being productive and still making some money in the long run. I didn't take it, and the next one that just came through, I just got one for $13.77, same 6 miles. Just waited a little while, got an extra $3 on that order. Pretty much the same mileage, but making more money. And now Grubhub sending me something at the same time, so I'm gonna see if I can double bang this. Y'all know my slogan, $2 a mile. Today's a new day. Let's start it off right. Let's get it. And you don't gotta burn yourself out doing this. The main thing is you gotta like doing this. You can't just DoorDash and Grubhub, new gig work and all that, and you don't really want to do it. It's not something for people that's just trying to make money. You gotta actually like what you're doing when you're making money. That's how real do math. You know what I'm saying? That's exciting to me, man. Like, if I come out with a goal and I say I want to get something done in 4 hours and I get it done in 3, it made me feel good and accomplished.
Hi, honey. What's your name? Is that a Grubhub?
Yeah, Grubhub.
All right, hold on.
This lady at this rib joint, man, she always got good customer service, and she's always pretty fast with the orders. They always really made on time. I respect it. I just need to accept one more order to reach the mission pay for $7.50. Was able to get that mission pay, thank you kindly. Now it's time to wrap this day up. All of this was done within a 4-hour span. I was able to get my money on both apps. As you can see, this is within a 4-hour span.
Dash or die tray. I'm gone.